Hey everybody, and welcome back to CDeltaT play some more Divinity Original Sin 2. Last time we basically were supposed to become divine, reach divinity if you will, but it didn't happen. So now we're in a very weird predicament. Let's start off with a healing ritual to make sure that we don't die. You guys remember we were basically trapped in this area because... the game. That's basically because. You know, I can't really say much else other than that. The game has just been like, not I don't want to say awful, but like it's just been very glitchy when it comes to turn order and not changing turns when this is done. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Now, I'm gonna quick save real quick. I'm gonna try, because I am a weird person. Not a weird person, but because I'm like a very completionist person. Try to steal some of Bishop Alexander's things. Specifically, you know what? I can live without the golden rest of the stuff. It's working. It's actually working. I actually tried this earlier and it wasn't working. I updated the game and it's working. That's fantastic. Okay. There is no escape down there. If I go down there, I die. So I have to wait my turn. Unless I like backlash to a friendly and hurt them. But I don't want to hurt them because they're low on HP. So... I'll haste. We only need to get over here. Right here. And it looks like we have to go around this way, the long way. So actually, with that in mind, let's move this way. You know what? The Red Prince might be kind of screwed there. I believe the Red Prince might be screwed. Because he does not have any jumping abilities right now. Neither does Beast here. But he does have teleportation, so he can nether swap. Actually, nah. We got this. I can just do... that's lava right there. There's not lava there. You can climb here. There's like actually no way. Alright, we'll put you up here. Huh. Interesting, huh? This is basically just a game to see how we can get people to get to that one place. Actually... and your turn for now. Alright, Gojira has to move next turn. You... we might be able to just use... the teleporter triangles. Apparently we don't have the teleporter triangles anymore? Okay. Oh, there they are. But they're all... you know, we can't use them because it's too many action points, apparently. Alright, so what can we do here? Lohse needs to get up somehow. How? Huh. I'm hoping once one person gets there, everyone can come back. Hopefully. She can teleport someone. How is Beastin when it comes to abilities? 3 turns. He can nether swap, but he can't teleport anymore. I guess I'll just end my turn there. This is actually like a terrible position. Not a terrible position, but just like not a great position. You can just... you don't have Phoenix Dive either. I thought you had Phoenix Dive. You can just walk across. Make sure that we can walk across. Okay, we can walk across for sure. We won't die. Everyone came with. Thank goodness. I was worried it would only be one person that stayed and went forward. Good news, good news. Well, that was very informative. Alright, is Melody the bad person? I think Melody might be the bad person in this game. She might be the actual final boss. It would make sense, right? Because it feels like they would want there to be a twist ending. You know how video gamers are with their twist endings? We've done it. Great voice acting right there, Melody.
I guess when I said never again, I really meant once or twice more.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Hall of Echoes.
Oh, right.
Or home away from home.
She saved us when we went through the Hall of Echoes. I forgot about that completely. Also, there's some other people here. Gareth, Jahan, Elmira. We never got the second piece of the blade, did we? The Sworn Breaker. Oh no. I completely forgot about that. Alright, thank you. It was really close. We couldn't have done it without you.
Close indeed. You almost became a god, and instead you're still... you.
What's wrong with that?
At least you managed to murder one of the 7. Quite the spectacle. I've never seen anything so...
Who did we
Let's talk
murder?
about this later. I need to rest. We've still one big jump to go, but... it'll have to wait.
She casts her gaze around, taking in the streaming bluish ether. She breathes a deep, ragged breath.
At least, it's quite beautiful here, isn't it?
I hope she doesn't die. She's actually kind of cool.
I'm going to take a rest, sort myself out. I suggest you do the same. Speak to the ship if you need me. She'll know where to find me. This may be your last bit of respite before the storm blows in again, Godwoken. Enjoy it.
I'm ready for some action. So... oh, they're just leaving me, huh? Okay. I will level... well, are you guys gonna level up too, or I guess not? I will talk to them just in case so they can just join me again. I don't want them to not join me. Ooh. Ivan. Does he hate us still?
Ivan's spirit stares at you, seemingly through you. There is neither affection nor blame in his expression.
Hey.
He gives no sign of seeing you. Ivan's eyes flicker rapidly from side to side, as if trying to take in an expansive sight. He whispers, Gleku Doma, over and over, and suddenly you seem to hear the chattering of thousands of elven voices in the distance.
Was he raised by like elves or something?
Then, before your eyes, his spirit dissolves into the sound, his own voice joining the cacophony that you can hear, that you could hear, for now no sound remains. All is calm.
Oh, well, you know, speaking about this, I saw a YouTube video recently about, from the developers of the game Lucian. I believe that's, no wait. Larian, right?
Gareth's head is steady, but his face is pale, and his eyes are lost.
They talked about how, there's a mod, so that way you can, you know, use all the characters in your party.
We still have a mission, God.
Alright, I must descend. Jayhan, what's up, man?
The day was lost, and no one won. Divinity is still up for grabs. Will
Level 19
you
items.
be
Okay,
the
we gotta
one to
get our
grab?
guys back so we can buy some good armor
Do
and
so.
such. Hopefully they will join us. This is one creaky boat. What does Lady even do? I don't even remember who she is.
Just happened. Life, or what passes for it, seems more precious to you than ever. You look around at those who have accompanied you so far. In each one, something unique shines through. Divinity has eluded you so far, but life beats strong within you, here and now. Who knows what lies ahead for you, for your companions? Your quest failed. The void is growing stronger, and the hall is dark. You feel the need for some affection. Perhaps they feel it too.
So I can basically choose to have sex with someone, alright? You know, you can choose whoever you want, but I am a straight man, and you know, I'm okay with that. If you're gay, no issues with that, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab Lohse. This was the plan after all. No, it wasn't the plan since doing it, but you know.
Alone? Together? You and me?
Arr.
I love that. Lead the way, Chief.
Ah, she wants me to lead.
Touching the hand of your companion, source sparks between you. The magic of this place sings, and arcane flesh wraps your bones. All of a sudden, you appear living. You feel things. For the first time in a long, long time, you sense with all 5 senses. As you move to go below decks, the live wood creaks and groans. The steps you thought you knew lead you to a part of the ship you've never seen before. A newly carved nook that smells of resin and wood chips. Touching the wall beneath your fingers, the live wood hums at your touch. You understand that the Lady Vengeance has carved this space for you in gratitude for your help.
Wow.
You enter and feel the presence of the ship recede, offering you the total privacy of a moment alone with your companion. The first moment you have been truly alone together.
Would you get a load of this place?
I got lucky. Oh, leader, never mind.
She saunters around the room, inspecting it like she plans to move in. She tosses her head over her shoulder and calls out to you in an affected
Okay,
tone.
if you're below the age of 18, please turn away now.
I suppose it will do, darling.
Oh, how we do suffer.
Her face cracks into a smile, then a laugh.
So, what should we do?
It.
Wait, don't answer that.
We're gonna do it. That's a Chris Jericho reference if you guys don't know what that is.
She digs into her pack, skipping over to you, and sits on the ground at your feet, then tugs your hand for you to sit on the ground too. She sets an empty bottle on the ground between you and looks at you impishly.
Let's play a game.
Alright, what game do you want to play?
It's called Spout's Choice. We each take a turn spinning this here bottle, and whoever the spout points to, well, I'll explain that part when we get there.
Okay,
You can go first.
I'll go first.
She takes your hand and places it on the bottle, on its side between you.
Go on, spin.
Let's see. I think I feel more comfortable spinning it clockwise, so I was going to spin it clockwise.
The bottle swishes in circles as it spins. Lohse watches it intently as it lands, pointing directly at her. She smiles and blushes.
Alright, so now what am I supposed to do?
Well, in this game, you're meant to plant one on whoever the bottle lands on.
So we're playing spin the bottle.
She flutters her eyelashes in exaggerated coquettishness, her blush deepening.
Alright, who am I to say something? Lean forward and kiss her red cheeks, then her parted
She
lips.
kisses you back.
Oh,
gently,
jeez.
More gently
It's
than
getting a little bit
you
hot in here.
then leans away, flushed with color.
My. My turn.
Well, who else are you supposed to kiss?
She spins the bottle, and it twirls and comes to a rest, pointing
Yeah.
into a no man's land to the left of your knee.
Exactly, what's gonna happen now?
She doesn't lift her eyes from the bottle, but quickly corrects it to face you. She looks up then, drawing an arc with her eyes from the bottle's tip to your gaze. Her dark eyes are deeper, lusher than ever before.
Alright, I got a confession to make. I feel bad. I have a girlfriend. I shouldn't be doing this. I have to come out and tell her. I have to stop right now.
Hey, Chief.
She crawls across the space between you and climbs into your lap, wrapping her legs around you.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll just hold her close. Why
She
not?
melts into you and nuzzles her face into the crook of your neck. Her body is warm, warmer than it should be, her weight comforting and solid against you. She speaks into your neck, her lips brushing against your skin.
Chief.
Yes.
Look, I don't know what's gonna happen from here on out. I don't know if we'll find Dallas. I don't know which one of us is gonna, all the stuff they say we'll do. I don't even know if I'm still gonna be myself much longer. But I do know that I'm happier now than I've ever been in my life. You make me feel like I have a voice. Like I'm not just a host. Like I'm a real person. I need to tell you something.
Go ahead.
The thing is, when two people get to know each other pretty well, it's just,
Oh, jeez. Ah, is this jumping the gun? Is this jumping? I think this is jumping the gun, right? All right, just tell her you love her. Damn it.
What?
Suddenly, you feel the thud, thud, thud of her heart hammering against her chest and into
She wanted to be just friends, I bet.
I love you too.
Oh, never mind then.
I love you too. I love you too.
One tear streams out of the corner of her eye as she breaks into a fit of laughter and throws herself forward, knocking you to the ground, her whole body wrapped around yours.
Oh, I've wanted you for so long. I've wanted you like this for so long.
I'm just gonna look at her.
She grins and takes your chin softly in her hand, parting your lips. She comes close to your mouth, so close, then licks your lips, once, twice, and kisses you softly, soft as your first time, then harder, deeper, her tongue swirling around yours.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and press myself against her. As you can see, I am the dominant person in my relationship, so I will be the one that leads.
She tugs at your clothes and growls in your ear.
Get these off.
Okay, sure. I mean, who am I to deny someone, right?
She nips and kisses newly exposed flesh all over your body, running her mouth from your neck to your belly button, down to your shins, up to your thighs.
Oh, that is one beautiful man.
She sits up on her knees, still straddling your hips, and shimmies out.
Alright, this is
every
like,
last
you know, this is
particle
like,
of clothing.
you know, keep it PG, guys.
Her body is smooth and soft, flesh dipping generously beneath your hands. You could take handful after handful of her and never have enough.
It sounds like a Playboy article, am I right?
Here I am, all of me, and I want all of you.
Alright. I want all of you too.
She moves her body slowly, slowly, slowly over yours, until you are one person, the surprise of it, the perfection of it making you both gasp. She moves in small circles, your bodies joined like they were made for each other, like they were never meant to be apart.
Oh, you're perfect. You're perfect.
Alright, I'm gonna reach up and feel it with my hands.
She covers your hands with hers, guides them to places that make her exhale sharply, her eyelids fluttering. She keeps a gentle pace, then begins moving faster, harder, sweat glistening on her collarbone.
Like this?
Yes, like that.
She keeps the
I
pace,
feel so
her eyes
awkward
locked
right
with
now.
yours, a half-shrugged smile on her lips.
This is it. This is my cure. You're my cure.
You are one in the night, one great beautiful being, your bodies aching with desire where they touch, your mind ablaze, your souls entwined, growing great, greater, greater, greater.
How could I have gone this long without you?
In this infinite moment, it feels you'll never be apart again.
Well then. You know, there you have it. There you have it. You know, luckily they kept the clothes on. Her eyes are open, please.
Lohse yawns and stretches, arching her whole body like a cat. She folds into you, her head on your chest, arm draped around your body.
I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life, you know. However long that is.
It's gonna be a long, long time. I'm not gonna tell her she's gonna die
I
first.
sure hope so. But if it isn't, well, I meant what I said last night. I can't believe I went all these years without having that
She looks up and down the length of your body.
Rar.
in my life. If I have to give it all up and become some limping demon thrall tomorrow, well, let no one say it didn't end on a high note. So, I guess we should get back out there. Save the realm, stop the void, blah blah blah.
I'd rather get back to bed, if you know what I'm saying.
She runs a finger up your torso, making you jump.
We get out of this thing alive, there'll be plenty more where that came from.
Alright guys, we have to survive. We have to survive now.
She plants a quick kiss on your lips and a bite on your neck.
Let's get out of here, Chief.
I'm curious, okay?
There you are.
Ah.
I hear Malady wants to continue the journey. We've but to talk to the Lady Vengeance and off we pop.
Okay.
Hey, Chief. You ready to get out of here?
I'll brush my hand with hers and wink.
Hey now, let's keep it professional and everything. Though, after experiencing that thing you did with your tongue, I guess I know who the real god among mortals is.
Wow! I guess so. Do you remember how we're supposed to get out of here?
Malady said something about...
Wow!
I hear we're about ready to move out.
Wow is all I gotta say about that. Wow.
Not right now. Come.
Who are you? Alright, we'll talk to Amira. Apparently, oh, Mihaly is dying.
I thought you'd forgotten about me, darling. How goes your little endeavor?
We made it through the council.
Almira gives you a devilish grin and traces her finger. along
Whoa,
your
I'm a
forearm.
taken man now, lady. You can't do that.
I had a feeling you'd be one to watch, my dear. I'm glad to hear my faith wasn't misplaced.
I'm glad I didn't step ashore on that island with you, so
Alright, whatever. I don't care about you. You seem very unhelpful. Sabio and Han. We'll talk to Sabio. Where's Fane? Ah, cover that up. From death, let me be death. Okay. The only one that's left is Fane. We could probably get a source orb from this guy, probably, right?
Not many things I can fetch around here.
Okay. Oh, there's just a dead body here? Apparently there's been a dead body I haven't looted in, like, since like the beginning of the game. There's no Fane up here. What does this do? I wonder if I can like steer the ship actually. Fletcher. Alright, I don't really care that much. I'm just gonna go back upstairs and go ahead and go on to the actual game of Divinity Original Sin 2.
Live, love, and liquidate. From death, let me be death.
Oh, there he is. Fane, how's it going, man?
Fane is busy scribbling in his ephemeral notebook.
Alright, whatever. Alright, I'm ready.
Take whatever time you need to gather yourself, my friend. When you are ready, we can proceed.
Alright. I was told that you led Dallas to us.
Yes, I am sorry. She had me built to her exact designs.
Oh, okay.
Not even I know all the ways in which she can control me. She was able to follow my wake like a shark.
Okay.
But I will see myself destroyed rather than be forced to betray you again. I swear.
No, it's fine. I'm in a good mood for unknown reasons. But, I'll forgive you. Alright? Just, bring back Malady, please.
It shall be done.
Thank you. I'm a new man, boys. I'm a new man.
Malady's face is drawn.
I started this
She
game as
seems
a boy.
tired,
I'm
somewhat
ending this
subdued.
episode as a man.
She looks you over and squints.
Oh, jeez.
What's wrong with you? You seem happy.
I think I'm in love.
Well, well, well. And does the object of your affection feel the same about you?
I think so.
A smirk curls across her face.
Good for you, darling. We could all use a little good news about now, couldn't we? What comes next will be... well, it'll be up to you how it will be.
And if I choose anything, it's gonna be good.
I've had some time to think, and there's a few matters I want to discuss before we carry on. I doubt you've forgotten the death of Meister Siva.
She swallows hard and closes her eyes for a moment, as though trying to dispel a dizzy spell.
She and I had a deal, you see. A deal that's now quite obviously defunct. According to its terms, I was to help you ascend to divinity, and she was to help me with another matter.
Someone told me not to trust her in the game. I know that for a fact, but I don't. I mean, you know, she seems helpful enough.
The details aren't important now. It's just... never mind. Another entangling alliance. But I won't be able to disentangle it on my own. There may come a time when I need to count on you as an ally.
I thought we were allies.
So, are we? Allies, that is.
You're looking at your for yourself. Alright. You know what? You've helped us out in desperate times. You know what? You're an ally.
I'm glad to hear you say that. We do make quite the team, don't we?
Yep. You know, I feel like now that I've been, you know, now that I'm a man, I feel like I'm irresistible now.
I found out where Dallas is heading. There's a great city not far from Driftwood, Arx by name. It's controlled by Magisters, so you'll have your work cut out for you. We have to
Alright.
find out what she's planning to do with the powers of the Seven.
So it looks like we're going to Arx.
You'll need to find her and take back what she stole, and quickly, before she does something irreversible.
Did I kill Alexander?
Dallas, or any of the others for that matter, cannot be allowed to use the powers of the gods. She doesn't understand what must be done. She doesn't understand how to rule.
Can you please elaborate what you mean by how to rule?
It's quite simple, really. Chaos is a fact of life, surer than any other. Power is one of the few structures that can cut a line through that chaos.
Okay.
If wielded well, that line will mean stability, order, a comfort against the unknowable, changing forces of chaos. If wielded poorly, the line will mean domination, terror, different from chaos, but no better. Dallas, and the others like her, Alexander, the Mother Tree, the Prince of Shadows, they are little better than demons, really. They seek power at the expense of others, not to create stability, but to create servants. Look at my face, Godwoken. What do you see?
I see Malady.
I suppose we all see what we want to see. When I look in the mirror, I see balance. Balance between
because of her
darkness
face.
and light, between good and evil. Whatever those categories.
It's like half her
mean.
face is evil, half her face is like nice, I guess.
When the time comes for you to ascend, remember my face. Remember that despite any shortcomings you might have, if you can bring a semblance of balance to the world, you'll have done as good as the Seven did. And if you can be stronger than them, you'll do all the better.
Okay.
The Seven are gone, slain by their
So 50-50. Go to 50-50 on Reddit.
You.
Don't do that.
You have the potential, the obligation even, to do better than they did. To create a better world than the world they made.
I find it very interesting that you're so very passionate about the world. Why exactly is that? This is like the only time I've ever heard you speak like this.
I know what evil is, Godwoken. I've seen what chaos can do. It isn't how I picture Rivellon's future. You are my insurance against that. Now, there's little time to spare. We need to get you to Arx, find Dallas, take back what she stole. Shall we go?
Alright, let's go.
Very good. How lucky for you I'm on your side. I'm probably the only one masterful enough to transport an entire ship safely between the land of the dead and the land of the living.
Now that's what I call a humble brag.
Captain Malady stands at the ready.
There you go.
After the briefest moment of respite, Malady brought the Godwoken to Arx to recover the divine powers Dallas had snatched away. But the half-demon's secret was taking its toll on her.
Lucian! Fools! The bastard's going to ruin everything! Brace! Brace! Brace!
Well, I hope she doesn't die. That would be really sudden and unexpected if she died right now. I'd be like, actually kind of upset. Because she was like, oh, I need to help me with something. No, she's dead. Okay, how am I supposed to help you if you're dead, you know? Well, I mean, I guess I could bury you. I guess that's helpful, unless you want like a Viking funeral too. I could, light you a fire on the ship somewhere. Or I'd, bury you and put you with the trees or something, because I think you're half elf and half demon. I'm not exactly sure how this works out. I'm not from Rivellon. Rivellon. However you pronounce that. Alright, we've made it.
Don't say anything.
Hey, you did the best you could.
Malady groans, her face twisting in pain. She falls to one knee, catching herself on her hands.
I'm gonna try to help her.
She raises one hand and raises herself to her feet.
Now, no need to fuss, I'll be fine. It's just that traveling between the realms isn't easy, you know? It takes something from my soul each time. But never you fear, I've pulled a clever trick out of my sleeve. The Lady Vengeance stands in two realms at once. Her body here, her soul in the Hall of Echoes. You can still return at your leisure.
Okay.
At least I got us where we wanted to go. This is Arx. This is where Dallas has fled with the powers of the gods. This is where the path to divinity leads.
Do you know where we could find Dallas?
Your guess is as good as mine for once.
Texas.
If it were me, I'd start
A+
with the
joke right
divine
there.
order in the city. Last I heard, there were plenty of magister within the city walls. If their beloved leader is among them, they'll likely have heard about it. Dallas must be stopped. She has stolen the powers of the Seven. You'll need to get the Aetherin back if you're to fight the God King. You'll need it if you're to ascend. Track her in Arx. Find out where she's gone and end her. Take back the Aetherin and the powers of the gods with it. You cannot fail, Godwoken. Not for anything.
You got it.
Hey, Chief, before we get a move on, I'd like a word with Malady. You mind?
Of course. My princess. Of course. Just keep in mind I'm not saying this in CDeltaT's voice. Pretend I'm talking as Gojira when I do this stuff, okay? Because, that's not exactly what I would do in real life, but, Yes, my princess.
Hey, Mals. I'm not, you know, feeling so hot.
I should think not. The demon is getting closer to himself. You'll meet him in Ark soon enough, and if you meet him like this, it's bye-bye Lohse. We won't let that happen, will we? I've got a little something cooking. There's power in names, after all. And we know exactly who a Dramalik is.
A Dramalik.
Don't worry. I'll find you before it's too late. Demon's honor.
Alright, 7 new journals. Let's see. Okay, whatever. Alright, so these we can't do. Beast, we arrived in Arcs. What does it say about Lohse? There's no telling how she's longer. And I shared a passionate eye together. There, among the stars, it became clear to both of us that we were in love with each other. Who?
I'm growing soft, aren't I?
Hope she's okay. Red Prince still wants to find Sada. We gotta do Hammerfall. Find Alice. We still need to give the Swarmbreaker to Almira. We could find it. And okay, we'll talk to Garrett real quick.
Gareth massages his forehead and grunts.
Why does everything have to go to absolute shite?
Dude, relax.
Glad to see you're still kicking at least. Though I should warn you, Arx kicks back.
Gareth scans the wreckage and whistles. The Lady Vengeance is well and truly ruined.
So what are you doing? Are you doing okay?
He stretches an arm in front of him and takes inventory of every scrape, cut, and bruise.
As good as I'm gonna get.
Good.
Godwoken, it may be Lucian's day, but Arx will
Already
give
having
you
that
little
ability.
cause to celebrate. I must stay here, but I can give you this. Through it, Lucian may still protect you.
So what do you tend to do now?
I'll do what I do best. Hold things together. Those that remain still need a chief, so I'll attend to whatever needs attending to. I have no more surprises up my sleeve. I dare say you've had enough.
Can you tell me more about the city of Arcs?
It's a city at a crossroads. Volumes could be written about a single conflict. Yet Arx endures an infinitude at once. It's from Arx that the Divine Order operates, so to speak. Though you'll find its operations are as scattered as dandelion seeds in a cyclone. With both factions at odds, sorcery is not a pervading concern. Do not, however, assume that every paladin offers safe haven. The enemy of your enemy is not always a friend. Were I wearing your boots, I'd seek out Ahu, the Lord Protector, and the keeper of Lucian's crypt. He is a wise one, and may offer you help.
Alright, thanks a lot, Gareth.
Grasps your shoulder as you turn to go.
You've done much for me. It's a miracle I even stand here now, frankly. You've got more miracles in you. With you, what was impossible seems possible again.
Oh, thanks, man. Alright, so I believe I have like a bunch of items I want to take care of. So I think I'm going to stop here for now. We've made it to, I guess, Arcs, if you will. I think I'm going to, you know, do some inventory management. Do some, like, what else can I do? Like, item management, and then we'll actually go into, like, the actual city of Arcs. And oh my god, everything's on fire. It's all destroyed. What the heck is going on? But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Divinity Original Sin 2. I can tell you Gajira sure did. And so did Lohse. But anyways, honestly, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Deuces.